Here in this video, we're going to walk you through building your sales budget. Your sales budget is part of your company budget, and it's the part that's going to forecast the revenue earned by your business in the next coming year. So let's just dive right in. Here I am back on my LMN budget screen. To forecast my budget sales, I'm going to go over here to the left-hand side. You can see down the left-hand side, you've got the different areas of your budget: sales, field labor, equipment, materials. Obviously, for our sales budget, we're going to click sales. Now, here's the section of your budget where you're going to forecast the sales that you're going to earn by your company. And you can do that in a couple of different ways. So we'll show you really quick. To add a new sales line item, if you don't have some already, you're just going to go over here to the new button. Click new. Now you're going to enter the type of sales. Because I already have some set up, let's just say I've got some irrigation sales. Your previous column here will be the sales that irrigation, in this case anyway, did last year. So I might here put 200,000 if 200,000 was the revenue we did in irrigation last year. You don't need to worry about dollar signs or commas. It'll sort itself up as soon as I click off it. The forecast column is where I want to put my forecast sales for this coming year. So let's say I've got a goal to do $250,000 worth of revenue for irrigation this coming year. So we'll just type that in. And if I want to put in comments, I can. But that's it. It's that simple. I go over here now to this little save button and I click that. And now that row is part of my sales budget. And you can see now both my previous and my forecast have increased themselves based on the numbers I just typed in. If you've got a row in here that you don't want anymore, simply go here to the delete button. It'll ask, are you sure? You hit OK. It's gone. Your numbers go back to normal. And we're ready to keep working. Now, if you're starting from a sample or you're copying a budget from last year, you probably don't even need to add rows. You can just tweak the rows that are here. Either get rid of stuff that you don't need anymore or change your forecast for the stuff that you do. Previous is what you did last year. Forecast is what you're hoping to do next year. If you're a smaller business and you don't even have divisions, for example, you just want to do sales, that's fine too. This is nice to have. So I get a sales goal for landscape installation and maintenance and snow, but it's not necessary. If you just want to put one line in here and say sales and say last year we did 400,000 and this year I want to do 500,000, that's fine too. For smaller companies, might even work better that way. Larger companies, you probably want to break down your sales a little bit. Now, it doesn't mean you have to break down all your expenses across all your divisions. All we're doing is breaking down our sales by division in this section. Let's take a look now at some handy tips to keep you on the straight and narrow while you're building your sales budget. So first of all, make sure you're forecasting. So remember, left-hand column is what you did last year. Right-hand column is what you hope to do next year. The whole point of the budget is that you want to become this company that you're forecasting. So your forecasts are going to help drive you there. Next, keep it simple. 1 to 5 divisions is usually enough. If you're trying to forecast your sales across more than 5 divisions or 5 rows in that sales budget, you're probably making it too difficult on yourself. Keep it simple. It's just a forecast, and there's no real benefit to try to break down exactly what you're going to do in fall cleanups, for example. It's probably too much information. Keep your forecast simple. Let's get you going on the straight and narrow. As you get really good at budgeting, you may want to dial it in a little more detailed, but to be honest, there's not a whole lot of value in it. Your overhead's going to get split pretty simply anyway, so don't overcomplicate things. Now, any questions about the sales budget and how to put it together? That's what we're here for. Reach us at live chat in the top right-hand corner of your budget screen. You can talk to us live during business hours. Or if we're not there, you're working at night, or you'd rather find some help on your own, check out golmn.com/help. That will take you to our help center, where you can get lots of handy articles and frequently asked questions for all the videos here. Finally, use advice@golmn.com, our email address, if you're just looking for help. All our help is free, and we're happy to help you. See you in the next video.